Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Hello, here, Patsy. And I'm just doing one of my, impromptu, didn't schedule it sessions here for whoever's around. So you can come and chit chat because I had come down here. I've been doing a lot of other things. And I said, you know what? It's hey, Desiree, how are you? How are you? It's a Aries new moon. And I've spoken recently about, you have to start paying attention to how the moon affects our happy birthday, Desiree. Happy birthday. How the moon affects our moods, um, male and female, and especially women. We know that we are affected by moon cycles. Hey, Tammy, Alabama, Leo, how are you? Happy birthday. I missed it, I'm sure, but thanks for coming by. So anyway, I had spoken, on other little chit chat sessions during conversations that we need to be you're welcome, Desiree. We need to pay attention to how the moon affects our moods, male and female. And like I said, those of you who are still, you know, ovulating, having menstrual cycles and stuff, and those of us who have put that piece of life to rest, thank you, Jesus, still it's going to affect you because you still have estrogen and, um, progesterone, and you're still a person, you're still a human, and you're going to be affected. Hey, Kata, salutations. And we know that, well, most people have over just life experience figured out when you put a lot of women in the same space, whether it be a household or a dormitory or wherever, anywhere women are, their cycles start to sync with one another, right? I don't know about toothaches. Let's that may have something to actually there is something about awakenings that will have maybe you having toothache. Some people actually lose teeth during this time. And also if you're in your 50s, it's about that time. I don't know how old you are, but I remember friends of mine all making noticing that we all lost our teeth. We got to be around that age. All right. Yeah, you can get a tea bag and just put it on the back, you know, bite down on it. And also, if you have a tooth pulled, you should do that. Get a tea bag and bite down on it. It keeps you from getting dry socket, in case nobody ever tells you. Anyway, distracting. I was on something I wanted to say. Every situation where you have women living in a communal setting, their cycles begin to sync with one another. So, men who have daughters and wives, they know that. So, that's why I don't understand how polygamous households work when everybody lives in the same house because, like, everybody's on their period at the same time. I would think that that would be kind of like defeating the purpose of half of it. But anyway, I don't know much about it. That was just random. Um, but like I said, when you're in school, college, whatever, even when you're hanging out with your friends, after a while, if you all spend a lot of time with each other, you'll notice that your cycles start to start to sync up. So, oh, so you're only 40? Okay, well, then okay, you should know. Family members, whomever. Even when you're working, people that work around you. It's just the way. It's the mystery of being a woman, and it's the mystery of the mastery of being a creation of God's, right? But that's what it is. So that's why if we take this to another, this theory out a little further, because it's all a theory, That's why the collective has the same issues, right? Because we are all vibing together, right? So we're all in the same house, let's say. All of the females, all of the males, we're all in the same house. So we are going to be experiencing the same type of phenomenon around the same time because we are collective. Even though we're not living underneath the same physical roofs, we're under the same universe, which is actually our home, right? Because we are all part of the universe. The universe is the big home, all right? God didn't bring us here with a condo on our backs. He came here with our skin, right? When we're born, that's what we bring with us is our skin and our tears, right? So the universe is our collective home. And when we start to awaken and connecting with one another, we're going to start having similar events, right? Similar experiences. And maybe I dare to say for some of us, similar mood swings. So let's, in the spirit of wanting to pay more attention, you all know me, any chance I get, I got the Monology deck, right? The Oracle deck. You and your friend work together, and your cycles come 2 days after one another all the time. Hey, Eileen, how are you? Yeah, that's how it is. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Make sure you give thumbs up so other people know that we're over here. Kata says, well, she feels sorry for whoever connects with her because she's crazy. So this is a special moon tonight on where I am. It's 8:42 p.m. on October 13th. So this is the new moon in Aries, which is also known as a harvest moon, right? And harvest is when you reap what you sow, right? So some folks is going to be brought closer and other people will be brought further. You will see who is for you and who you need to let go. I'm doing readings. If you want to give a donation, I'll pull some cards for you. But I just wanted to talk about this for those of us who are doing the divine feminine, divine masculine journey still. I got 4 cards for the collective. So whoever's here, this message is for you. So yeah, Aline, if you'd like to give a donation and put your question, I'll be doing a reading on the super chat. I'll pull some cards for you. So for the collective, the card that came from the Moonology deck, which is by Yasmin Boland, really, really pretty. Prosperity lies ahead. Let me see how these go on. Okay, I hope y'all can see that. And everybody can hear me, right? I guess so. Y'all been answering me. Let me know. Again, don't forget to give thumbs up so other people know that we're in here, right? So let me just see. These are so pretty, but it glares because it's moon. Look at that. I want you to see the darkness. So this is the new moon in Taurus, right? Prosperity lies ahead. Okay, so those of you who are earth signs, that may be super relevant for you. All right, so there's a time of prosperity for the collective. The next here, what do you need to release? A waxing moon. So, like I said, we're going to be getting rid of people that need to be gotten rid of a situation. When I say get rid of, I don't mean like anybody getting hurt, rubbed out, none of that mafia stuff. I'm saying just deciding who to hang out with, who not to hang out with anymore. If you want to change jobs, social circles, throwing away things, cleaning, releasing old habits, releasing old people, old ways of being, changing. Okay. Yeah, and cool. Okay, the next is the new moon in Libra, I've been home all day. The phone has not rang. Oh, I swear to God. I'm so sorry. Okay, a new moon in Libra, which we just are rolling out of, right? I believe a new romantic cycle begins. So something is going to be released, something is going to begin, and this period of the effects of this particular moon will last until the end of April next year. I found a website about it just before I started, so I'll read it to us a little in a minute. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So we are right on time. Okay. So everybody, I think this is saying that you're on the right course, right? Time to take action. New moon in Aries. And that's what we're doing right now. So I guess those of you who are Aries, that would be very relevant too. As with someone who is air sign? Okay, Libra. All right. Okay. Water sign. Oh, well, Shego. Yes. All right. So, water signs need to know what they need to release. Earth signs can look forward to prosperity. Earth is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Yeah. It's the purge. Okay. Earth season. Fire signs, then, time to take action. Aries, new moon. And air signs, a new romantic cycle begins. See, look at Egun, just like that. Gave us everybody. See, I say 12:22 when I said that on the countdown here. This is cool. So yeah, let's see. So we said this is water, this is earth, this is fire, and this is air. Okay, let's throw something on there. Let's get a little nosy then. What is it that water signs need to know? Let's do psychic tarot. Hey, Desiree. Yeah, they are very pretty. They're very pretty, and they again, like I said, by Yasmin Bolin, and I believe these are regular size, you know, cards. Well, the tarot's like this, right? So a little bigger, normal oracle card size, basically. Very good stock, very nice stock, and all of the cards are like blues and lavenders, those different kind of shades. Very pretty, and yes, and the artwork is by Nynx Rowan, and it's got a guidebook and the whole 9 yards. Really nice. Just got it. Oh, and I want to open up a box that I got from one of my viewers, my subscribers, sweetheart, Ocean Lover, sent me a beautiful box of brand new cards also. But let's just finish this, and because I had that percolating on the altar for a little bit, so it needs to come up. All right, let's pull a psychic. This is the psychic tarot. All right, this is also really nice. I think this will go good with this moon. These moon cards, and this is by John Holland. And y'all know the description, information of all the cards I use are in the description box and on the about page, I believe. So I'm glad everybody's doing well. Hope you had a nice weekend. Weather is changing, but it's actually warm right now outside. Even though there's a breeze, it's like thick. Moon is beautiful. Hope everybody remember to go outside, even if it's just to put out the garbage. Just get outside for a little while. Water signs. Positive movement forward. And that's an 8. So this is going to be some type of permanent change. That's what I heard. So something that you need to release, and that is going to be something that's going to take you forward. So it's positive. Yes, whatever you need to release, once you pinpoint where it is and you make the effort to release it, you'll start to see things change. They said the next 6 months up until the end of April. Oh, okay. We're going to stay with water signs since I didn't see. Okay. You have moving on and awareness. So, water signs seems that you will be coming to a realization that you need to move on, either move forward in a situation or move away from a situation after having released something. Could be a work, of course, it could be a relationship because this is a 6 and a 6 is about love. Okay. So, and I got 6 and 6 up here. Thank you all so much. So, I would say for the water signs that they are aware of what they need to release, and that during this time period between now and April 2020, they're going to be aware and they're going to make positive movements forward to change whatever the situation is. Are y'all hearing an echo? Because the last line was so echoey. I'm trying to make sure it's not that. Might be all these crystals by the computer, right? Yeah, that might help. Let's move it. I'll keep the other cards. So. Okay. And all right. So that is what we get for water signs. Earth. Let's do them next, right? Prosperity. New moon in Taurus. Let's see what we got for earth signs. What is the earth signs need to look forward to in this time period? Ooh. Number 1, triumphant success. Success. Somebody hit the lottery? What is this? Prosperity lies ahead, and the first card for you is a triumphant success. Wow. Oh, you'll be doing something, whatever it is that you are trying to achieve. You're having a positive outcome to this, or whatever your plans are. Number 13, transformation. So you're making the decision to change some things too, to go towards prosperity. And the changes that you make are going to be a triumphant success. Nice. I'm liking that. Okay. And the last. Oh, we got another number 6, harmony. Wow, lots of love going on here in the harvest moon, huh? Wow. Okay. Yeah. Triumphant success, transformation, and harmony. Prosperity lies ahead. Wow. That sounds really promising. Earth signs. All right. This could be love. This could be work, family. This is balance. This is finding the sweet spot, finding a middle ground, compromising if necessary. And it's going to be successful. And it's going to be a change to the way you all interact with one another or the way you do things. Could be around the office, could be at home with your family, could be in a relationship. Cool. So let's see who we had next would be Aries is fire. So let's check on fire and then we'll do air last. Okay. This is cool. 66 and 666. 66 means healing. And 666, all sixes mean love, right? And 666 is also messages from your angels, also. But 66 is also healing. With sixes, balance and love. Yes. Desiree. Did I just? What? Okay. Let's see what's going on for fire signs, which are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For what is the energy? What? Oh, intuition. So you're going to time to take action because you know things. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. It's time to take action because you're paying attention to your intuition. Passion ignited. Everybody got a one in this position. Awareness, triumphant success, and passion ignited. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We must be doing our work, collective. All right. Material harvest. Reaping what you've sown. Materially. For fire signs. So I think what this is saying that you're going to get a spark of an epiphany while you're following your intuition, and it's going to light this passion or this idea. It might have something to do with public speaking, but there's going to be a lot of meditation. See, both of these people, they're praying, they're meditating, they're going inward. So the action may be to go inward. Follow your intuition. I heard move when spirit tells you to move. Time to take action, which is going to give you good results, a material harvest, satisfaction. This is a 2, this is a 1, that's 3. This is divine intervention so that your wishes could be fulfilled. Time to take action. Use the gifts that you have to get what you want, is what I just heard. Use what you have to get what you want. Follow your intuition. Midnight. Excuse us. Yeah. Let me move it. You want to go in that window? The door's open. She's got 2 windows up front. Well, she wants to be there. I love her. Let me finish. Okay. Got a ding. So that's fire signs. Time to take action. Follow your intuition, your passions. What is it that makes you, what fulfills you? Could be love, or it could be your relationship with the divine. Your relationship with your ancestors. You're looking, I don't know if you can see it. It looks like a lady or some figure inside of the flame, up like that to the girl, to the woman. So it's angelic guidance and support. So this is one. So first, your passion is ignited, and it tells you to use your intuition. So you're listening to your passion and you're listening to your intuition. One informs the other, and that is how you're going to reap the benefits. Cool. And air signs. Let's see what you got here. Hi, thanks for being here. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up when you join the room and let us know you're here. Tell me where you're from. All right, so let us see what goes on for Libra. Okay, what? Okay. Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. Fertility. Okay, y'all, be careful. Make a baby. All that romance. If you don't want one, take your precautions. This can also talk about ideas. Okay. Um, New cycles, new ideas, new prospects, new understanding, fertile ideas, marketable ideas. But you could get somebody pregnant. Libra, Gemini, and come on, stop. See what happens when you get old. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Right. Why did I? Why didn't I want to say that? Oh, you just saw his last name? Very good. That's confirmation. Spirit said, or just a confirmation, or just a confirmation that Spirit knows what you're thinking about him. Oh, Spirit, that's not nice. Take away folks' hope. Okay, what's going on, Libra? Base chakra? Oh, yeah, y'all both having sex thoughts. That's what it is. That's why you've seen his name. That's right. Got a conflict. Wait a minute. Hold it, first of all. No, let me finish this. Conflict and defeat. But you got another one. Every one of the elements all got ones in the same position. So base chakra awareness, triumphant success, passion ignited. Okay. I think this is saying everybody needs to be careful about matters concerning their sexuality. And that's just what I got from base chakra awareness, triumphant success, and passion ignited. Yes. Just we said yes, Lord. Yeah, okay. Conflict and despair. Like I said, be careful because it may not go the way you think it's going to go when you tell somebody you're pregnant. I'm saying that's just what I got. No, no snaps. That is just the way it came. And if you all can see this man going towards this passionate light, and on the wall there's other men running the other way up the steps the opposite way. I swear to God, that's what it is. And there's a woman behind the man. The man, he's going this way, and she's chasing him. Very light figures. There's conflict and despair. So, okay, let's put a better tint on it. Could be that you're trying to get pregnant and you're having a lot of problems having it. So you continue to work on it. Of course, that would make you sad. That would be the conflict and despair. And even though that's not a happier situation at all, I'm trying to get something good out of this for you guys. But it is okay. Okay. Doesn't have to be that serious, folks. It could just be feeling a little frisky and it's not happening. And that's the despair, right? So we can go with that just to keep it a little lighter. Okay. Maybe you feel like your biological clock is ticking. Uh-huh. But you got a new romantic cycle coming. So that's positive. Yes, maybe you haven't been able to start a family or you have been able to get pregnant. And it's caused a lot of conflict and despair. And you all are going to start it all over again. You're going to go through the cycle again. And it's going to be balanced. It's going to bring balance. So there's a lot of stress and despair over issues that have to do with fertility or sexuality. But a new cycle is beginning. So maybe you got some work going on. A new cycle is indeed needed. I know that's right, honey bunch. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on with everybody getting this one, but it made sense. So that is what's happening around here. Now, did I take them off of the altar yet? I thought I did. Where'd I put them? They're so beautiful. And I don't want to talk about them if I can't find them so that I could share them with you guys. So, who wanted a card pull? Aline, Lima, if you want a card pull, speak up, super chat up, and we'll get it rolling. So that sounded good. I think everybody had good information about this coming time period of their lives, this new chapter. And remember, we're moving into 2020. All right, the age of Aquarius. And so the site that I had found is called Utango. And life, it says, the life will take unexpected turns as you welcome the full moon in Aries on October 13th. Full moons are a time for completion, fruition, where we can see the harvests of the seeds that we've previously sown. See, I said. We are usually told that the lunar cycle moves from a new moon to a full moon. And while that is partially correct, astrology has a much longer game in mind. What you have to do is look back 6 months to the previous new moon in Aries, which occurred on April 5th, and reflect on what was going on for you personally and romantically at that time. This is in order to get a clearer picture of what this lunation will mean. The energies of this moon will be the strongest until the new moon in Scorpio on October 27th. However, you will see certain themes carry out over the next 6 months. This is especially true if we didn't learn or internalize certain lessons that were intended to. So we need another Aries lunar cycle to complete that step of personal or spiritual growth. Desiree, don't I always pull a card for you somehow or another? Desiree, don't I? Oh, wait, what happened? What happened? Mm, what happened? Uh-oh. See, you made me lose it. Yes, thank you. I just want to make sure that people don't think that I be dissing you ever. Always pull cards for you. So don't come with, if you can't do it this time, I'll understand. Knock it off. Stop it. And you'll tell me it's your birthday next month and I won't remember it again. And y'all know that too. Okay, Desiree Hodge. Since you messed me up, what was the name of that site I was on? While I look for a card for you. I just pulled cards. You just said that you got Libra. Libra got this. What more do you need to know? You want a particular card, right? Let me guess. Is it uh career? Past lives? Hmm. Nah. Is it hmm postcards from spirit? Nah. Romance angels. Hey, right. Yeah, I know. You're laughing. You're curious about his energy. He's got the energy that all the rest of them do. Late, tired, suspect, and ain't around. That's the energy. Better focus on something else, child. But I'll pull a card. He's got the same energy as the rest of them do. I'm not being mean or bitter. I'm just saying. It's really, it's it really is mean. I step away from this nonsense myself, and it's not nonsense. It's not this. The journey isn't nonsense. It's the journeyman that is nonsense. And I can't. Mm-mm. I can't. Mm-mm. Oh no 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 no. Mm-mm. Because I'm still twin flame from a distance, and that's how it's supposed to be. Anyway, there's no law says you have to be in union with a person. Oh no. Getting too old for this nonsense. What? Please. Mm-mm. Apparently, they don't got no problem coming back and doing it again the next life. I don't appreciate having to be dragged back through this. But if that's what we got to do, so the next life I don't have to deal with this particular bullshit, okay, I guess so. If that's what I got to trade off, I guess I'll trade it off. No, 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 no. That's just me, guys. And it's a very particular situation. Same energy, but I'm not going to be curious about it anymore because my intuition already told me what it was. And so there's nothing for me to be curious about. Curiosity is why would I still want to think about it because there's nothing I can do about it. Just have to accept what it is and just go ahead on. Does not mean that he's not my divine masculine. Not at all. Everything remains the same. But I think when you get to a certain stage of your life, your wild oats don't need to be sown like that, especially when you've been sowing them the whole time all along. And don't tell me no difference because I know. You know what it is? When you're friends with somebody and you know them or you've been their confidant for years, it's hard for you to, fall for the bullshit when you expected that when you don't, it's like because you already know the real story. So you can't get my sympathy. My empathy will only go but so far with your nonsense because after a while, I want to say, for real, cut it out. So it's best for you to get with somebody that don't know you like that, or another phony ass that don't care. But I can't be double-minded. You cannot disrespect my intuition like you do all the other chicken heads. Because my intuition is very integral to my who I am. So if you get me doubting my own intuition, then you're taking away a very, very, very special part of me. So go do that somewhere else. That's not cool. And go practice your magic tricks somewhere else. you know, and we all need to practice our magic. You do that. Just don't do that. Don't do that. Especially when you know that I wouldn't expect that of you. We've been friends for a long time. Don't do that. Take that shit to whoever. Too old, buddy. So are you. So, but for normal people who are not dealing with warlocks and sociopaths, please don't. It's not easy. I take my hats off to you because it's not easy at all. All right, Miss Desiree. I don't even know why I'm shuffling these because it's not what I want to do. What do you want? You want a romance angel? Why am I even asking? Okay. And you still didn't give me back the site that you made me lose with that question. But Desiree, for her birthday, even though she just got a message with the rest of the collective, she wants special treatment today. Just joking. Let's get this. Okay, let's go. Desiree. Healing family issues. Oh, you didn't hear the site? Hey, Joy. Oh, now she didn't hear the site. We're going to pray for you, Desiree, for real. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but it doesn't have to be your parents. It could just be family dynamics. If that fertility had anything to do with your situation, the fertility situation that came out in the Libra reading, It may be relevant. Maybe just talking about those fertility issues. And it says, very soon, lady, decide what you want. So it comes to you now. Okay. Someone around you, right? Your aunts, perhaps. Very soon. Could be somebody's trying to get pregnant and it's coming up very soon. Maybe they're going to get a chance to decide if it's going to be a boy or a girl. I don't know how that goes, but I think you can do that now. Hey, Bouja. Thank you. Okay. Think of them as your second mothers. Okay. Joy Diallo, how are you? Thank you so much. Don't forget to give us thumbs up. Healing family issues very soon. And calling in your soulmate. Okay, so you want to know where he was right now, where his energy is? Sounds like he will be, maybe you'll be hearing from him soon, but right now he's doing things that have to do with his own family. I think that that's what's happening. According to this, I would say that you'll be hearing from him soon. You deserve love. So he knows that he owes you a visit or a healing, and you'll be hearing from him soon. That's what I'm getting here from this. I'm good, Joy. Is that good enough, Desiree? You want twins? Okay, well, you may get that. Is that good enough? Happy birthday, Desiree. Kay said he owes sexual healing. Yeah, I guess so. Queen of Cups. Yeah, like I said, I think people are just a little horny. Is that the word? I don't know what the new word would be for that. Frisky. I said frisky earlier. I think people are just feeling a little frisky because of the moon and all of these cycles that's going on. That's all that is for some of us. Some of us. He told me last time that he needs to make some time to see you. Yes. Last night. Okay. Well, good. So confirmation is that he knows it. That's what I said. Didn't I say that? I said he knows you deserve love. He knows you deserve more time, and he is planning on coming. Go ahead, Desiree. You done? You're not getting a full reading out of for the rest of this evening. That's not happening. We've done that for you again. He was just with you last night. Why would you? Why do you need to? Why aren't you just basking in the fact that you had time with him last night? Do you know how many females, feminines, don't see their masculines? How many masculines don't see their feminines? Don't even talk to them. You want to know what his energy is, and you were with him last night. Phone texting. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. All right. I just was like, it sounded like when you said it, I felt like he was. Well, maybe I'm seeing what's going to happen. I felt like he was sitting on the side of the bed talking to you. That's what I saw. So maybe he was texting you from the side of his bed. But I thought what I saw was him. I don't know what you look like. I don't know what he looks like. But I saw like a couple, and the man is saying, "I know I need to spend more time with you." That's what I saw. Oh, you're welcome. Says it's amazing. Wow. But that's what I saw. So maybe that's what happens. And if it does, anything like that, and you remember it, as soon as you remember it, you come back and you make a comment so that folks know, right? All right. What did I want to do? I wanted to get that new box of cards out, which I don't believe. I don't want to stand up too much because. Oh, really? Okay. Unhook. Be right back. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. So, folks, here I am. Yep. You tell us for sure? Yes, Joy, you can ask a question. No problem, huh? What's the question? Okay, so just write the question. What was Scorpio male's phrase on seeing you back on social media after being off for a bit? How do you know he saw you? You're a Gemini. How do you know it? That he saw you, Joy? Because he follows you? Okay. Okay. All right. So he follows you, but that doesn't mean. When did you get back on? How long have you been on? How long have you been back? A few days ago. He used to stalk you on Instagram, but you blocked him there, and he was off for weeks. So if you, I don't use Instagram. Okay. Hey, Katrilla. I'll take care of that. Okay, you were on Twitter. Okay. I don't know how soon a person, I guess they have to go on every day to notice that you had come back on already. But I guess that's how social media works. You blocked him on Instagram, but he follows you on Twitter. Okay. How do you know he's still following you? You check that, or you can see when, because you don't know when someone unfollows you, do you? Do they notify you like that? I don't think they did. I guess that's something you'd be checking up on to know. So we want to find out how he feels about you being back. You know when they still follow? Okay. I didn't know that they knew that they did that. Okay. 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 Let's try out these. Would this work for that? Let's see. Let's try these moonology cards. Since it's the full moon, what is the Scorpio male thinking about Joy's being back on social media after being off for a few days? What's his reaction to her being back on social media? Yes, Buja, I'll take care of you after I finish with Joy. Oh, after I finish with Katrilla, and then you'll be next. Katrilla, do me a favor, or Kata, write down the order there. I know Katrilla's next. Okay. Says you are good enough. You are good enough. And time to give rather than take. This is a new moon in Virgo, and oh, wow. These are both. This is the full moon in Virgo and a new moon on Virgo, both of them. Virgo. You said he's Scorpio and you are Gemini. You are good enough. A time to give rather than take. Okay. So what does that mean, Grasshopper? You're good enough. After being off of social media for a few days, it'll be interesting. Full moon. So this is the new moon that we're on. Full moon. Okay. Virgo. Gemini. Cancer. Leo. Virgo. Okay, here we go. This says worrying about things are just going to attract more things for you to worry about. You're being overly critical. Stop second guessing yourself and raise your karma by doing good for someone else. Stop underestimating yourself. Focus on something else and do some service. Okay, so we're going to get rid of you. Okay. Then, time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. So that's the full moon. And this is the new moon. Says, gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to details if you want success without being pandemic. That means don't be obsessed. Be of service of others, and then your love and your money will follow. And the person that you're asking about is reliable. So I would just say that he's noticed that you're back. But I think the universe is saying that you need to focus your attention on other things besides that. Okay? All righty. Yeah, Miriam, you can ask something. I just got to take care of Katrilla and then Booja. All right? Okay, Joy? So he's noticed, and you need to focus your attention somewhere. Okay? Stop playing games on social media. You're welcome. I appreciate it. If anybody would like to donate super chat for exchange, a donation would be more than appreciated, US dollars. Okay, so Patrilla, let's pull a card for you. And then Bruja. Okay. So we're gonna block this person because we don't want any of that. I can do my own political things here. Here we go. Excuse me, folks. This secular Turkish nationalist Turk, could you take care of him for me? Please, Kata or Katrilla. Just block him off the channel, please. Okay, Katrilla. Katrilla. Okay. Oh, wow, beautiful. For Katrilla, believe in the impossible. Hope y'all can hear me. It's not too echoey. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Oh, Katrilla, that's beautiful. Let's see what that's talking about. The blue moon. We had a blue moon in Cancer. That was in January, wasn't it? Yeah, January 15th was a blue moon, I think. Thank you, Katrilla. Believe in the impossible. Nice. Come on. Blue moon. That's a special card. Thank you, Katrilla. Block that person forever. However way you got to do it. I don't care. Ridiculous. All right, honey. Here we go. As the saying goes, some things happen once in a lifetime, or every once in a blue moon. In other words, rarely, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests that you're about to get a rare opportunity, something, some surprise, some surprise is about to happen. This is positive. If you felt like you've been hoping for too much or asking for too much from the universe, whatever you're asking about, it might only happen once in a blue moon, but believe that it can happen. You have to believe in it and don't give yourself bad self-talk, all right? Believe that what it is that you're asking about can happen. It's telling you to believe in your dreams because you're lucky. If there's a particular person attached to this question, that person is a rare find. And if you can believe it, ding. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. And this is a situation that probably will not repeat itself once you get through it. So keep a hopeful thought, okay? All right? Keep a hopeful thought, Controller. Keep your thoughts positive and your energy high. All right? Get rid of stuff that people and things and places that don't serve you. And you just keep your head high, darling. It's going to be fine. You will. Okay, we were going to do a card for Bujanabo. 8 and 8. Okay, Lionsgate. Perfect. Thank you. Please give us thumbs up. 8 and 8. Wow. Good time, Portal. Wow. Yay. I say. All right, let me just get a little incense going there. And see, bro. Okay. The situation is just as confusing. She's a Capricorn and you're a Virgo. You're close to pulling away. Being at a crossroad of thoughts and emotions is very draining, yes. Capricorn is an earth sign. Virgo. So you could be butting heads a little bit, right? Could be two very strong energies. Yeah, Christina, I'm accepting super chat. If anybody would be nice enough to, donate, sure, not a problem. But yeah, I'll pull Bujanabi, and then after that is Miriam, and then it would be you're welcome, and Christina would be next. Okay, let's see what's happening here for BUCHANAN. Okay. Let's see what's going to be going on. Let's see how this energy is going to be for BUCHANAN's relationship with Capricorn, Virgo. Let's see what do they need to be aware of? Anything? Okay. They said to pull a romance angel. Let's see. Passion. That just flipped out. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Are you overthinking it also, Virgo? Are you picking apart a situation and overthinking it to death? Forgiving and learning came for you, but it was turned like this, as I was saying. Are you overthinking the situation? In other words, like, are you making, like, there's nothing, you're making it more than it needs to be. I think you're taking it a little more serious than it needs to be. Finances and career. That was in the reverse too. Finances and career, forgiving and learning. Passion. Excuse me. Somebody likes to shop and overspend money here. I don't know why I'm saying that. But that's what, like, somebody is a shopaholic. Like, they have a theme for shopping. And the other person is not happy to hear or not trying to hear it. They're getting sick of it. I don't know if that's you, that's pertinent. It's confusing to a point where she said I shouldn't video call her. Her boyfriend isn't fond of such things. Hey, Ocean Lover, how are you? Oh, okay. We were getting ready to talk about your beautiful gift, but I got a little. Some people needed some cards pulled, and that's good. You just got here. Okay, so you shouldn't video call her because her boyfriend isn't fond of such things. Okay, does that make sense? If you're video chatting with that person and they have to deal with their boyfriend or their spouse, they have to, deal with the brunt of the repercussions of that. You're not there. So I don't, it's not really confusing. I think maybe she was trying to give you a hint that maybe it's causing a problem for her. And your interests may be going to affect her stability. Okay. Her boyfriend don't want to hear nothing like that. That's what that is. That's what that is. That was the question I'm going to ask. Booza, you're interested in this person romantically, right? The boyfriend, you know, he you make it, the situation's making him uncomfortable because you're interested. You feel like you're wasting that time. Feel like you're wasting your time. She's the one who came up with the meeting up thing. Then maybe you might want to If your intuition is telling you that you're wasting your time, and what you just say, I don't know anything about it, but I intuitively, when I read that line, I was like, maybe you need to watch it and be careful going around there because there could be something else going on. She's the one who came up with the meeting up thing, but she don't want to talk to you on a video because her boyfriend might get jealous. I would stay away from both their asses. Okay, I would stay away from that situation. For some reason, it's getting. I just got a bad feeling as I was reading it, and that's. I'm just saying, keep your distance from these people. This sounds to me like a setup. Really, honestly, that's what I felt. A setup. A setup. Maybe I'm being paranoid, but I wouldn't meet up with her anywhere. All right, good. You say you're pulling away because it's too toxic, then that would be my, I would confirm that advice to you. I don't think that I got the feeling that somebody's up to no good. I'm just saying. That's just what I got. And that's weird, but that's what I got. I'm going to just do one more card for that situation from the Psychic Tarot. Foundation and achievements. Home. Stability. Robbery. That's what I heard. Listen, keep your distance from these people. She can meet you somewhere and your house is being robbed while you're there hanging out with her. That's it. That's what I heard. That's what it is. That's what I heard. Keep your distance. She wants you to be away from your house and set it up so it'll be robbed while you're out with her. It's a setup. Stay away from these people. Stay away from these people. 9 and 9. Yep. So that's ancestor warning. Okay, we are going to talk next to who's next? Miriam? Okay, Miriam. Okay. What was your question here? I'm going to get back to you, Ocean Lover. I'm going to. Miriam was a question. Marwin's higher self wants to tell me what his higher self wants to tell you. Okay, let's see. South Africa. Hi, good. Yeah, stay away from these people. When you're going somewhere to meet them, they're going to be robbing your house or setting you up for a robbery. That's just what I got. Don't let her go play with someone else. Yeah, I'm glad that you were able to get it too. And I wanted you to see me do the unboxing. You see, some people, even though they can't do super chats and things like that, they are sending gifts through my P.O. box and stuff. Is sweet. I appreciate it so much. And get ready to show this. But let me get a card for Miriam. I didn't see Miriam put anything on super chat either. Even though I asked, I said, I mentioned it. But, and excuse my mood, you know, it's a moon. I tell y'all, this moon affects, I feel this, like the different phases, these different moon cycles really does mess with me, honestly. Let's see. Higher self of Mawan from Miriam, right? Aloha from Hawaii, tutus. You're a high schooler with no money, then you should not be on here asking about boys and giving out advice to grown people, Miriam. It says, I feel badly for the way I treated you, and you didn't deserve that. So, time to get ready for school. Good night. Fine. Next, Christina. You can repay me by going to bed, getting your schoolwork done, and stop worrying about boys, honey. There will always be boys. They're just like buses. There's always another one coming. Believe that. Okay? You did your schoolwork already this evening? All right, I'm happy. Good. Good. Very good. Don't worry about boys, honey. There's going to be more boys. All right. Christina, I'm not giving general love readings. I'm pulling a couple of cards. If you want a reading, you can put up a donation on the super chat, or you can send an email to pbtarot7@gmail.com. Miriam said she already did her schoolwork. Okay, so he's sorry about the way he treated you. You didn't deserve that, okay? So, go wash your hair. Okay? Watch that man right out of your hair, darling. They always... Don't waste your energy, girl. They ain't going nowhere, and if they are, there'll be another one right behind them. That's how it is. So, Christina, I'm going to pull. Thank you for... I'm going to I'll pull a card for you from the Romance Angels. You're welcome, Miriam. On here giving out advice. She was answering questions for somebody else, and now she's a high school with no money. When I said about putting somebody in the super chat, now she's pleading youth and poverty. You're in 12th grade, Miriam. You're in. Are you a senior? You ready to go to college? See, new love for Christina, right? A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, Christina. You're welcome, Miriam. This card really wants to come out. Ooh, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Oh, maybe you've met someone new and you're going to go on a date, or they asked you to go away with them already. Or if you haven't met them, that might be happening. Well, okay. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Somebody new that you're trying to flirt with. Healing family issues. It came in the reverse. Okay. Maybe you're with, okay, so maybe you and your romantic partner have been having some disagreements lately, and maybe you're being advised that you all need to take some time together, you know, some alone time, so that you all can learn how to express your feelings again, talk about the things that you all have. Ding, okay, I got a big ding on that one. The things that you all haven't been discussing, the things that you've been avoiding. And I think the new love is talking about you want to rekindle or reignite or fix this relationship. If that's okay, you're hoping to reconcile with your husband. Okay, then that's it. You've been separated for almost a year. Okay, then that's what it is. That's what I'm saying. You want to rekindle. Okay. You want to express your love because you all had some disagreements, some issues in the family or in the marriage. It's causing you all not to discuss what needs to be talked about. And so you need to take the time to do that. That's what I'm getting here. And that's what's going to be happening. All right, let me give you a moon card to go with that. What sign are you? Oh, you said you're welcome. What sign are you, Christine? Yeah, I think that's what's going on. Yes, Cancer. Cancer was, so we did. What did water get? Taurus, fire, air. What did they get in the first position? Oh, waning moon. Okay, yeah, getting rid of things, going, okay, yeah, getting, straightening things out, getting to the heart of the matter. What has been, what has been put in place, what is worth saving, what is worth rebuilding, what needs to be let go of, what needs to be forgiven. What needs to be forgiven. Mhm. Okay, let's see, what is the moon energy about for this situation for Christina and her husband? Oh, step out of your comfort zone. North Node, step out of your comfort zone. Mm, that I'm sure. Okay, well, at the bottom of the deck, it's new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. You're over. I think you're overthinking this too. But if you've been separated for a year, of course you're nervous. Stepping out of your comfort zone. Yeah. Maybe you're gonna have to speak up some more. Maybe you're one of, maybe you're a little shy. Maybe you don't speak as openly about your feelings as maybe your partner would like. And maybe that's why you're being told to express your love. Maybe you don't, maybe you feel that you're nurturing, partner, or you take good care of the home, maybe you're a good cook, whatever you, maybe you feel that you show your feelings, or your emotions, you express your emotions through your actions, but maybe your husband wants to hear words. I don't know. Okay. Okay. You don't express your needs, right? Listen, he can't, no one can fill your needs if you don't express them, right? That's what Lean On Me, that song by Bill Withers says, right? You have to, people are not mind readers, honestly. And by the time you're waiting for your husband to pick up on your energy, it it creates so much tension. It's not necessary when you are able to express it. Say it. Something's hurting. If he dropped an iron on your foot, you'd yell, "Ow, that hurts!" Right? It's the same. When you want him to be nice, tell him. Reinforce the good behavior. Wow, that was good. Yeah, if he hurt you, you would yell, "Ow, that hurts." So if you're feeling positive towards him, tell him that too. You're doing a lot of self work. Excellent. All right. So make sure that when you see him again, hey everybody, thanks for coming. Don't forget to give us thumbs up. When you see him or talk to him, be nice, and maybe, okay, maybe this is also saying that it's safe for you to be a little sexy. Maybe, maybe you can be more, approach him a little, you know, you know, come on to him a little. He's your husband, right? You can do that. Give him some sex talk. Send him a picture. You know how they do. Good night, Desiree. Have a good night. What are you doing? Midnight. Come. Siéntate. Woo. Talking back and everything. No. Oh, you were just thinking about that? Okay. Yeah. If you're being closed off with sex, that's not good. Most couples break up or they have strains in their relationship because of problems about money and sex. Oh yeah, King of Cups. Yeah, your husband's a very affectionate guy, and he would appreciate it if you could return the favor. He's got a lot of love for you. That could be you too. That's a water sign. You love you love, but you're reserved. You don't show it. Taking it for granted. Taking it for granted, both of you. That's what I'm getting right now. You need to express yourselves to one another to make each other feel special. That's what you need. That's what he needs. He needs you to make him feel special. To express yourself to him in positive ways. He knows that you can complain. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Eight of Cups and the Tower fell out together. Yeah. The Tower moment that caused you all to separate. I think it has to do with not expressing yourselves and you needing to step out of your norm, do things a little more loving, because it'll cause jealousy. Because once you're a human being, you need love, you need affection. You're gonna step out looking for it, and somebody offers it to him or you, then it's gonna be another problem. Why create more problems for yourself when the both of you could just be? The purpose of you all getting married to each other is that you can be able to be open and vulnerable with each other. That's the whole point. Oh, you were being jealous. Okay. You're not supposed, okay. You do have to overcome shame about different things. We all do, but there's no shame with your husband. There shouldn't be. And if there is, then you shouldn't be married to him. Or you need to go get some counseling because even the Bible says that the marriage bed is not defiled, right? What goes on in the privacy of a marriage, nobody knows what's said, nobody knows what's agreed to, but you have to talk about it in order to come to some kind of agreement. You need, this is just what I'm picking up here. I don't know that that's what any of those cards mean. It's just what spirit is telling me right now. I don't know your business like that. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, yeah. You felt like you had to be quiet, all right? Or you're not used to talking, or maybe you felt like you didn't want to rock the boat, all right? This is the Knight of Wands. Could also be saying that maybe when you do make love, you need to be a little more expressive. Yes, because he can't tell if you're enjoying it. And not that he can't tell, but I guess maybe other things turn him on, and maybe he wants you to be more playful. Okay, I think that's what it is. And you may have walked away, or he may have walked away because of jealousy. Okay, pressure. Or maybe you thought he was seeing someone else, and that's why you all retreated. And that's why the Eight of Cups is here, walking away. But I think it's reluctantly. It is something that y'all don't want to talk about, or something that you haven't been expressing. And I think it's leaving both of you all, or at least one of you, ready to look elsewhere. And there'll be lots of people available for quiet passion. So pay attention to what it is that you want. If you want your marriage, learn how to open your mouth and talk to your husband. Express yourself to him. You can make yourself vulnerable with your husband. I'm not saying, you can do things. You can, send him some sexy pictures, Start there. No fault if you send it to your husband. Your husband. You want another chance with him? Okay. So be nice. Hey, Doreen. So be nice. Send him a picture. It doesn't have to be a sexual picture. It could just be a hi, you know. Or invite him out to dinner. Take him out to dinner. You can afford to treat him. Or invite him over for a home cooked meal. Holidays are coming. You could do that. Oh, invite him to go trick or treating. The two of you. What about that? I don't know if you have kids. If you have kids, do that. Make it a family event. Even if you don't believe in trick or treating, find some kind of activity the two of you could attend together and ask him on a date. Oh, you don't know where he's living now? Okay. You don't have any kids together. He's a Sagittarius and you're a Cancer. Okay. Okay. Mm. Same thing. And Knight of Wands, they will run off and you won't know what's happening, right? Fire signs. You'll quietly run off. He will. He'll walk away. And yeah, they will do that. If they don't feel that they're getting their needs met or if they found someone else. And if you want your husband, I think the same that you have to express yourself. You got to fight for your love. Maybe you think he's controlling. And if he's a Sagittarius man, he probably is. But I'm sure he's a good provider. And I'm sure that you love him. But if you don't know where he is, you don't know where he lives, then how are you allowing that? And he's your husband. He likes to control. I only text him when he texts me. You don't know where he lives, and you only text him when he texts me. He loves to control. Oh, really? He likes to control? He only texts you when you text him? Then I would block him and he wouldn't be texting me at all. If he wanted me to know where he lived, he'd come and he'd tell me I'm his wife. And if you don't know where he is and you are actually his wife, feel free to call your precinct and report his ass as a missing person. And then whenever he shows up anywhere, they'll notify you where the hell he lives. You are his wife. Stop letting these people get away with bullshit, okay? You had a job in Jacksonville? Fine. Then you're supposed to be with him if you're his wife. Now, if you're not his wife and you're playing wife, then that's what they do. But if you're his wife and you love him and you want to be with him, start acting like his wife and stop acting like his doormat. How could he be anywhere you not know where he's at and he's your husband? Does he do construction? Does he work like in the military or something? Is that where he's in the military? Is that why he's in Jacksonville? Christina, you can't just be praying all day. He's a truck driver. So when you say you don't know where he is, or you don't know where he lives? Because if he's a truck driver, I understand you not knowing exactly where he is. But how could you not know where he lives? Where he lives? Why are you with him if you don't know where he lives and he's your husband and he's a truck driver? Why are you even claiming him as a husband? How often do you see him? His Hollywood, Florida address last year? Christina. And when he told you his address, did you show up on his doorstep? You saw him last December. It's been almost a year. You talked to him on Skype or Face Chat him or something, whatever they do. Hey, Angela. Do you talk to him on no? Christina, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why? You don't have any kids with this man. You don't know where he lives. And you saying that this is your husband. And he texted you a few weeks ago. Christina, if this man is your husband, then you need to not be allowing this type of behavior at all. Not at all. That's not what husbands and wives do. How can you not know where he lives? What if there's an accident or something? Yeah, Angela, I'll get to you in a second. Let me finish fussing at Christina. You know, then do better. Come on now. Libra, full moon. Hey, where are we? What did I say? Aries, full moon. This is a change. Harvest. What doesn't serve you needs to be let go. Now stop it. Knock it off. That's not marriage. That's not a marriage. You deserve better than that. He paid off your credit cards a few months ago. Very good. Thank you so much, baby. Tell him tell him I said thank you. And now, what's he gonna do next? He pays the rent where you live. He pays your rent. He pays your bill. No, Christina. All right, tomorrow's a holiday, so you can't go down to the courthouse. Tuesday, get your behind down to the courthouse, unless you got insurance, and on him, and you're the beneficiary, and you have the policy, and you know that. Please, okay, don't do this to yourself, honey. Life is too short. Please, don't, don't. And if you want to stay married to him, you do that, but don't be claiming him as a husband. Go out and date and see people, because believe me, he is. Okay. Angela, yeah, Chatty, I'll do you after Angela. Ask a question, Angela. I'm sorry, Christina, but don't do that to yourself. You deserve better. Marcus coming back to reconcile with you, dealing with each other for 5 years. I left him back in January and he started dating someone else. You're welcome, Christina. When Marcus come back to we were dealing with each other for 5 years. You left him back in January and he started dating someone else. Okay. So why should he come back to reconcile with you if you left him in January and he's dating someone? Angela, why should he? Super chat is available. Thank you, Katrilla. Super chat is available for those who are having asking to have the cards pulled. I appreciate it. Yeah, Tatty, you can get a card. Super chat is open. Who was I talking to? Angela. Okay, Angela. Why should he come back to reconcile with you if you're the one that left him and he's dating someone else? Why should he come back? What's changed? And why do you want him back? If you left him, what's changed? I'm just waiting for Angela to answer me, and then I'll get to you, Tati. Don't forget to give thumbs up, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Just impromptu. And I wanted to get this these cards opened that Ocean Lover donated me. So I know you love him, Angela. I'm just asking what changed between the time that you left him and now that he should come back to reconcile after you left him. I know you love him. So, because you miss him, so he should break up with the new person that he's dating because you miss him after you broke up with him. Because you love him and because you miss him. Okay, let's see what the romance angel cards want to say about that. You love him and you miss him, but you left him and he's dating someone else, and you want to know if he's going to reconcile. And I want to know why should he? That's just my question. Why should he? And your answer is because you miss him and you love him. Okay. Well, what does that have to do with the price of tea in China? What about the relationship has changed? That either one of you need to reconcile with one another. If he was doing something that bad that caused you to leave him. Oh, that's the answer, codependency. That's it. Romantic addictions are affecting your love life. So you one of those breakup and makeup couples, and this time you broke up and he kept it moving. Found someone else to latch on to, and you didn't. That's what happened, Angela. Played yourself. Didn't work this time. Yep. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah, maybe this time you didn't expect him to find somebody that he found, that he liked and he's spending time with. Or just in general, just being single. And you made a decision and you made a move, and maybe you have done it in the past with him or other relationships, and maybe you didn't think it was going to take, but this time it did. I don't know the situation. It's just what Ava was saying. And that's what's surprising you. Express your love. Well, if you want to hear from him, then I guess you need to tell him. He's not going to magically appear, especially if you're the one that left him and he's in a relationship. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. That's what the card says. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. See how he responds, but keep an open mind. He may not respond at all. Don't be surprised if he doesn't respond at all, or he doesn't respond in the way that you want him to, or that you would expect him to, or the way that he may have in the past. But you can do that. Yeah. Heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah. But you have to initiate it. You have to initiate it. And stop trying to do like passive aggressive stuff to control the situation. And know that if you don't play possum with people, don't test people. You might not like the response. hmm Honeymoon, yeah. You need to talk and be honest. This may just be one of the phases that you and that he and you in this relationship goes through. Just one of the phases. Maybe this is what, mm, like abusive relationships where people fight and then they make up and then, the honeymoon phase, they call it. Um, yeah, I think that's what's going on. I think, do you all play these back and forth? So you do. Bottom of the deck, forgiving and learning. Yep. So, Angela, I think that is that's what I'm picking up. I don't know if that resonates with you, but if that's what's happening, you may want to figure out why it is that you want him to contact you, and if is it just because you're used to it, or used to him, or this is getting a little jealous because he hasn't come back yet, and usually by this time he would. I don't know. You need to find out what your motivation is behind wanting to reconcile, or what was the motivation behind you breaking up with him in the first place. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing moon, a waxing crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams. Okay, maybe you communicate with him telepathically, or maybe you've been dreaming about getting back together. And if you have, then good. Pray and meditate on it. But you need to check and find out what it is about your behavior that has brought you to this place, and why do you want to get back to him? Is it just because he has a new girlfriend and you're in competition? And that's another part of being codependent too, I think. Hmm? All right, so I think that's what's happening with that. Work through and go inside and find out what it is. Why do you want him to reconcile with you? Why do you want to reconcile with him? Why do you want to hear from him after you left him? Super chat is a donation, Tati. And I said I was going to get to you. I was finishing up my conversation with Angela, but yes, I'd appreciate a super chat, you know. But I'm going to pull a card. I told you, but I'm finishing up with Angela. Okay? Okay. So I think that's what we need. Hey, Obsidian, how are you doing? Yes, Tati, I agree with you. So feel free to send any gifts to PO Box 368. No, that information's in the description also. I don't even know what I have. I think it's 368 Freeport 11520. Yeah, Patsy. Anyway, from my generous, lovely subscriber, Ocean Lover, Black Angel Cards by Zenju Earthlyn Manuel. And she sent these to me earlier this week, and they're beautiful. And okay. So the cards say the Black Angel cards serve as a way to inspire and affirm and access your own intuitive nature and guide you in unfolding the true essence of your life. A black angel is the essence, the symbol of clear seeing inside the mystery of our lives. It is an ancient symbol of sacred darkness filled with light and wisdom, and she is within all of us. So these are 36 illustrated cards with a book of messages. Okay. Black angel cards. Beautiful. Thank you, Obsidian. You're welcome, Angela. Okay, so Toddy, what is the question? And then I'm going to pull a card for. Hey, Elizabeth. How are you? You like the backdrop? Thank you. And this is the, you know, Dia de los Muertos. That's Halloween. I figured it was calm enough. I actually had a whole. I was supposed to put on my costume, but I just felt like coming down here and do this. But I haven't. I'm going to be doing something for Halloween again this year. Something calm, nothing crazy. But yeah, and it's actually the moon card. The moon card. Beautiful. And here's a little change of pace. Y'all know I like to change stuff up. Thank you. It's really nice. I like to change up things, you know. Don't like to be stagnant. All right, so let's just open up the box. And again, thank you so much, Ocean Lover. And I appreciate it. Okay. And this is so cool. Oh, wow. Mm. All right. So brand spanking new. Shrink wrap removal and all of that. Ooh, beautiful. Okay. So we're doing orange and yellow, so we know we dealing with Oshun, right? Love. Oh, beautiful book. Nice, beautiful book. Oh, you're welcome, Ocean Lover. Thank you. She says, you are so very welcome. Thank you for all you do for the collective. Thank you for acknowledging that. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. Mm. And okay, so this is these are dedicated to those known and unknown ancestors, the ancient ones who have guided me thus far. I carry your spirits in the highest honor. Thank you to all teachers, young and old, seen and unseen, and deep bows to my family and spiritual communities. Ashe. So that's the dedication, the front of the book. That's so funny. Okay, it's got reviews in here by different people who've used this deck. And the book is 148 pages. And this is her picture, the author. Okay. That's the author, Zenju Earthlyn Marceline Manuel. She is a Zen Buddhist priest, and she was born in Los Angeles, California, but her parents came from Creole, Louisiana. Oh, yeah. Zenju's Earthland spiritual writing is steeped in ancient memories of her ancestors and therefore explores the deep inner spiritual journey of our human existence. She holds a master's and a doctorate degree. Zenju is her Dharma, her ordination name. So in Buddhism, you get an ordination name, as in many religions, as in all religions, right? Yeah, they give you when you're Catholic and you get communion, you get a name, right? You get a saint name, communion and confirmation, I think. Baptism, baptism and communion, you get another name. Her name Marceline is a Creole name of her paternal grandmother, and Manuel is a Haitian Creole last name. Okay, so I'm already connecting with this already because my aunt's name is Ethelyn, and this is Earthlyn, so that's interesting. And that Louisiana Creole business is somewhere in my family history. Trying to figure out exactly, but I just keep getting it. I know it because there's a French thing too, so I'm pretty sure. And then Cada people also are from the Native American, African American mm, culture. And one day I was talking to her, and she started, how you sometimes you tease about your aunts and your parents and your uncles and how they did their accents. And Kata did the accent one. As soon as she said it, it's like I heard my aunts. I heard their voice. She did it exactly with without skipping a beat. And we had been talking for a while, and she never slipped into it like that. And I loved it. And it's Creole. It's Louisiana. Yes, ma'am. I said. Yes. So let's see. So Tati, I did pull a card for you, right? Did I do that already? I didn't. All right, Tati. So tell me what your question is. I'm not going to use the angel cards. I'm not going to use the new cards for your question. I'm going to pull a card for ocean loving, but I'm going to pull a card for you, Tati. So you're not going to have a general reading, darling, unless you put like some money on the super chat. Now we're almost 2 hours here. I'll pull some cards for you. Now, you want some love cards? Of course. You want love cards? It's a question about love, in other words. Or you could type out the question. You're welcome, ocean lover. Of course. That's why I told you to come here. A romance angel card. Okay, let's see for Tati. Tati Bonds. Let's see what the message is. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share these messages, please. Tati. Okay. So we get honeymoon and let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay. So are you trying to get somebody to spend some time with you? Or are you trying to make arrangements to spend time with your partner? Or are you trying to get some alone time, huh? I sound like your Aunt Tanya? Thank you. You like her. You're trying to control the situation as always, but you can't, right? Heart-to-heart conversations came in the reverse, right? And they're not talking to you because they need a break. They need a break from you. You won't stop trying to control the situation. That's what I'm getting. Uh-huh. You don't trust them. We aren't speaking. We needed to work on ourselves. We aren't speaking because you need to work on yourself and they need to decide that they work on themselves. But see, what you using the we word again, that's again showing controlling. Maybe they don't want to work on themselves. You can only work on yourself and hope that they work on them. But you can't demand that they work on themselves because then they're not doing it sincerely. So you all aren't speaking to one another and you need to work on your issues. Absolutely. Absolutely. Work on yourself and pray that they work on themselves. That's the best you can do. Because the only person you can control is yourself. Satan's servant asks, have you accepted Satan as your Lord and Savior? Why? You looking for members there, Satan? It's probably too crowded. Just you and him. But no, I have no intention of doing that and have no desire to do that. Seeing as you have, though, let us know how that works. Obviously, not too much. You got nothing to do on Sunday nights. That's what y'all do. You have a free 1 month subscription. Very good. All right. Well, no, I'm not interested, but thanks for asking. Could you do me a favor and get rid of that one, please? Moderators. Right, not today. Hashtag not today, Satan. Yes, you need to take your first baby sacrifice is on us. You're a little late on that one, but thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Just block this idiot out of here. First baby sacrifices on us. I swear. You know what it is? When you are always in your mother's basement, the air down there, the gases from the kitchen upstairs and the toilet and all of that stuff, I think it really starts to rot some of these people's brains. Hope the economy picks up so y'all can get some jobs and move out of your mother's houses. But I know it's a lot to have to pay back all of those student loans. I do get it. Y'all keep voting for those Republicans, though. This is your brain on Republicans. Because you ain't got nothing else to do on a Sunday night but recruit for Satan as if he ain't had enough people out here recruiting for him all day, all week. Thank you, Tati, for blocking and reporting him. Yeah, please. That's fine. Nonsense. All right, so they don't trust you and you don't trust them. But you have to have trust in God. Stop controlling things. You can't control what anybody does with their genitals, where they put their stuff, and how they put it. You just have to trust and just govern your own self accordingly. That's it. That's it. So that's why they're not talking to you, and you have to work on yourself. You just wanted to know. Oh, Satan is back. Satan's friend is here. I am Satan. Good work. He brought somebody with, they don't die, they multiply. Mm-hmm. They don't die, they multiply. So can you get rid of this one too, Catilla? Because it's their mother's, obviously she's not home yet. Okay. Thank you. All right. We were meant to be. You have to trust that the love is true and that the universe will work it out. Yeah. You stop speaking to him. Okay. So if you're gonna trust, then trust. Did you stop speaking to him? Does he know that you're not speaking to him? Like, was it like a door slam or a phone slam? Y'all don't phone slam no more. Can't slam the phone down no more, right? Their cell phones don't do that. So, for the first time in your young adult life, you made an adult decision. Okay. And the adult decision was to stop speaking to him? No, I told him in person, I love you, but I need to work on myself. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. So basically, you want to know what the reaction is before it got toxic. Okay, so you did one of those like Scarlett O'Hara, like twirled away after you said it, and now you want to know what the results were. You want to know what the effects were. Yeah, you don't want it to get toxic. Yes, ma'am. Uh-huh. So let me ask a question. How old are y'all? How old are you, rather? All this angst. Okay, so you're 18 and he's 19. Oh, yes, darling. Well, you need to work on yourself, and he needs to work on himself also. And it is an adult decision to say that. No, it doesn't sound stupid. It's cute, is what it is, because we remember when we were 18 and 17 and 19. Those are the good days. Those are the experiences that shape you. So it's good that you are, understanding your boundaries. As long as you are not making these pronouncements out of, again, trying to be controlling, trying to give someone an ultimatum. If you truly intend on working on what is the one issue about yourself that you need to work on that caused you to make this decision to take some space? You don't have to tell me everything, but one thing that you know you're going to have to work on before you can come back to the situation. You need to work on boundaries. Okay. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. And this is the first step, right? By saying, I need to work on myself and I'm going to step back. Very good. Excellent. Bravo. Very good, Tati. So we are going to reward you with one more card because that was good. Being independent and understanding that independence is needed for all parties. Again, Tati, needed for you. You hope. Okay. You need it and you hope that he gets it or they get it. I know it's hard, but believe me, it's best for you to learn how to temper it now, because it won't do you it'll be to your detriment later. All right, but I know what you mean. You're smart. And so you're like, yeah. But it's the tone and the way we come off that off puts some of these mortals. You need independence and you hope that the other person has their independence or finds it. Absolutely. Own what you need, own what you can control, and then you work on your own motives and just send love and light and positive vibrations toward the other person and hope that they can get it together too. But your survival is not dependent on theirs. Everybody, yeah, we were talking earlier about how we all are in sync in the collective because that's what happens when women, we're all under the same, we're under the same universe, the same house. So just like if we live together in one home together, same thing. So we are thinking and we are all experiencing same thing. This was at the bottom of the deck when I started shuffling. It says have faith in your dreams. That's what I went to get for you, and it came back up. That's what's going on. Oh wow. Okay, so it really means for you to see this card. Mm, really does mean for you to see this. Waxing crescent moon. Excuse me, everybody. Mm. Waxing crescent. Come on. Told y'all this is brand new. This is craziness. Come on. Okay. Have faith in your dreams. Yeah, I'm sleepy. Mm-hmm. Oh, one came back. I missed psychic Satan. I missed that altogether. um, Obsidian. I didn't get a chance to feel the new cards yet. These cards are really, really good card stock, like the Angels and Ancestors deck that I have. It's it's a matte finish. The Monology cards, but like this would be glossy, and these are matte. But it's nice. It's about, yeah, okay. It's the same card stock, I guess, the same thickness as the Romance Angels, maybe then, but just not glossy. So these are durable. So for this, just because you can't see your dreams doesn't mean that they're not manifesting. Be patient as events unfold and dig in a little deeper to find a little more courage. The affirmation: I am focused on what I want. All right. So things are still taking shape, and you are nowhere near the end of your story. These are just steps along the way. Okay, Tati? No, it's not your mess draining my energy. It's just, it's late. It's 11:15 here in New York, and I have been up since whatever and not really slept. I didn't really sleep Friday. So, yeah, Friday night I went to a birthday party for my girlfriend who turned 3 times 20. She and I grew up together and she had a party and I went and I never went to sleep when I got home. I got home, like 1 or 2, but I just was up. I couldn't sleep. So the Black Angel card. Oh, okay. So now This is how they come. All nice. All right, Tati. So that's the answer. All right. Check your motives, but you're doing the right thing. Very grown up. Oh, here we go. Sugar. If you need a private reading, yeah, you send an email to pbtarot7@gmail.com. It's not still 20, but send an email, tell me what you want, and then we'll work it out, okay? And anybody, if you want to get a live Skype reading, I'll do it a live Skype reading for $99, but there's no like, I'm not going to be like only 45 minutes or something. We'll just talk like this until I start yawning. You know what I'm saying? Like there'll be it won't be like 45 minutes, just a special for now. That's what I'm going to be doing. So if that's what you want to book, the appointment for the Skype, and I take PayPal and Zelle, Cash App, I guess, and make an appointment, and we chill and talk and pull cards. So the Black Angel deck. Look at this, beautiful. So these are the back. This is the back of the cards. These are so big. Now they look blue, but they're black. Oh, right, but they, like I said, glossy. Now this is this size. This is the Moonology cards I just held up, right? And this is a Romance Angel. So now you see the difference. This is so big, right? Wow. Oh, Ocean, that's so sweet. Ocean says that she thinks of our reading often. It touched her life deeply. Thank you very much. Oh, okay, Ocean. Okay, Ocean Lover said to Tati, when possible, I humbly suggest that you get a private reading with Patsy. I can't even describe the value. Tati, you can give yourself a Christmas present. You know, like I said, I'll be doing that $99 reading till the end of the year. So you can give yourself a Christmas present or have someone give you a Christmas present. Just send me an email and I will work it out. And then we can make an appointment to spend some time. When you're not in school doing your studies and studying for midterms and exams and all of that. So, wow, this is my hand. Woo. So, wait. Let's see here. So, this card is the Black Angel. So, I would imagine that is like the Fool, right? And then we have the Braider, like the Magician. Hmm? I think I'm getting hit. You're welcome, Tati. The Builder. Hierophant. Okay. The Changer. High Priestess. The Dancer. Wow. Such power. Gorgeous. The dreamer. Oh, so she might be the empress, right? 'Cause she looks like she's relaxed and pregnant. Okay, the dreamer. No, this would be 4 of Cups. No, this is major arcana. The book is right there, Patty. Why don't you look at it? I don't know because I'm busy looking. Look at this. The drummer. Like Sheila E. Gosh. These look they could be framed. They're so beautiful. The Earth Mother. So I guess that would be the Empress. Mhm. Beautiful. This is cool. I think I know what's going to happen here. I might have to use these with the Miss Cleo deck. I think that's how that's going to go. Gardener. Mhm. These are so beautiful. The grandmother. The healer. What is pink and green? Which sorority is that? This person, she must be. What is pink and green? Not the deltas. The deltas is red and white, I think. I don't know. The helper. We didn't have sororities in my college. There wasn't enough of us for all of that. The Inquirer, they said that the dormitories acted like their own sorority houses. We didn't need to break it down any more than that. That's because we went to a women's college. Women know how it goes. So that was very smart thinking. Didn't need to go into any further subgroups. AKA, thank you. Thank you. Alpha Kappa Alpha. And it's so strange, so weird that the college I went to, the white college up in Geneva, New York, AKA was the men, like the rich white guys, um, fraternity, the Joker. Rebecca, AKA is pink and green. Okay, thank you. So this is the Joker. Ooh. The Lover. She all by herself. Well, that's realistic. Listening to music, leaning on the hammock. That's different. Well, at least that's realistic, right, girls? Ooh, the Medicine Woman. Yeah, look like one of the church sisters coming with that pot of chicken and dumplings. That'll make you feel better. And the midwife. That's right. Push. Have that baby. Hey, Anna, how are you? Glad to see you. Make sure you give us a thumbs up and let us know where you're from, Anna. True. Okay, pretty. The Moon Child. Mhm. The Mother Soul. Am I excited for the new Aries full moon? I can't wait to see what effect it has on me. These moons have been crazy. Oh my God. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. The mother wit. Wisdom. Okay, so this is balance. Mm. Mm. The Pathfinder. Okay, maybe that's better. Taurus. Okay, you're a Taurus, and good things are going to happen. Of course, they are, because you've been through it all. Sure, it's going to happen because you're blessed and you deserve it, right? Pretty. The Pathfinder. Ooh, the poet. Looks like freedom. Oh, the prayer. The Queen. I did a readings for all the signs with these Moonology cards, Anna, at the beginning. So when I upload this, come back and watch it, and you'll see the energies for Taurus. Actually, Taurus energy came up for itself for the Earth signs, right? You'll see it. The quilt maker. Mm. Someone who's creative. Mm. Yeah. Hi, beautiful you. Ooh. The reader. The reaper. Hmm. The seer. Sister friend. Yeah, beautiful. What is your question? Just put it there. Sister friend. Cool. Sojourner. Sojourner. Traveler. Mind travel. Thinker. The sower. Oh, you like these? Yeah, well, I guess in the moon card, they're dogs. So I think they're dogs. Aren't they dogs for the Cancer and Pisces and Scorpio? The moon card is. I always thought they were dogs. They could be wolves. So I love wolves though too. Sower. What's coming up for your business soon? The spirit guide. Well, everybody's going to have prosperity from now until the end of April 2020. That's what we talked about earlier because of this harvest moon, this Aries new moon. And the effects of it will last until the end of April 2020. And especially for the first 6 months between now and then. But from now until November 23rd. So if you're opening up a business or something like that, you should see an increase in your profits or your customer base around this time between now and November 23rd. Okay, beautiful. But I'll pull a card on that. The sun daughter. And again, when this is uploaded, check the beginning and you'll see the each of the elements. I pulled a card from the Moonology cards, and it talked about prosperity for all of the signs. Fertility for air. Fertility for air signs. Teacher. The Wanderer. I go around, 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 around. Okay, yeah. Ooh, the Warrior. No, this isn't you. I'm finishing up the reading that I was doing when you came here, beautiful you. Did you notice that we were doing something? This is an unboxing of the brand new deck given to me by Ocean Lover, who is here now, one of my subscribers, a member of the collective. And I just opened it up, and again, the Black Angel cards. So no, that wasn't for you. That was what I was doing when you got here. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. If you'd like me to pull one, then you can give us a super chat. But for regular cards, I'll pull about your business. No, I was just, yeah, the warrior card is very beautiful. They're all beautiful. They're all beautiful. All right, so for your business, beautiful you. What is coming up for your business soon? What do you need to be aware of regarding her business? Yeah, they're beautiful cards. Priscilla says they're beautiful. Ocean Lover. Okay. Let's get some information for beautiful. What is it that she should look forward to? They should look forward to in regards to business during the cycle. Hi, Ash Williams. Oh, so much. The whole pile. Again. All right. Okay. Oh. Okay, so this is here. So, all right. So it says, time to release negativity, meditate and contemplate. I don't know if you are going to have glare on it, but this is why I'm moving it around. Confidence is the key to success. Emotions are running high. Supermoon. So you're worrying about work? And I think that what it's saying is that you need to meditate, center yourself, release negativity, and have confidence. Maybe somebody around your job, around your work or your business that you're having a little problem with. Maybe not trusting them as much as you ought to. Or they're not doing what they're supposed to do, or you're afraid. So you're putting everybody else on edge, maybe. I don't know. Yes, you always do need a good atmosphere. Well, that's why you got to burn incense and sage around. Okay. Emotions are running high. Why is that? Superman. Oh, never, ever felt this way in my heart before. Okay, so this says a resolution of your question is closer than you think. Don't ignore the obvious. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. Yes, that's what I'm getting here. Is that you're overthinking things. It's time to release negative energy. This whole time right now is a time for us to get rid of the things that don't serve us. Okay, things that well, we were supposed to be taking care of that in Libra season, but that was just yesterday. But yeah, this card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking about is large, just like the silvery full moon set against a velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or relationship or business, the answer is very successful. The answer to your question may as well be that it's right under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special, and bursting with energy that you can turn into and work with. Okay? You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome, but there's a lot of emotions that you may have to deal with there too. Are you working with family? Uh, um, yeah, are you working with family? That would be the question. That's the feeling I'm getting, beautiful you. Beautiful you. Did you? Are you working with family? Yeah, it's a family. Okay, it's like a family business. Yeah. So that's what it is. It's high, emotions are running high, but everything is going to be successful. All you have to do is have confidence. Confidence is the key. Okay. Meditate and contemplate. You can use music to meditate, or rain, like you said, or the sound of nothing. Quiet. That song, I'm going down. I don't know. I guess because of the rain and the window pane and all of that. I just heard that. Do I like country music? Yes, I do, actually. Actually, I do. All right, folks. I think that's it. I think we got everybody, huh? Did we get everybody? Oh, okay. So Kata says to Ash that her baby has the same issue, ASMR. Listen to the music and meditation frequencies will help you. Yeah, let's wrap it up. It was good while it lasted. Well, thank you so much, Ash, for telling me that it was good while it lasted. I swear to God, I can't. Folks. Anyway, people, thank y'all so much for allowing me to spend this time with you. I don't know why. I just wanted to come down here and I was compelled to do this reading, and I'm glad I was able to share this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful deck with you guys. And again, thank you so much to Ocean Lover. Yeah, yep, peace. Okay, bye, Ash. Um, and get a few folks to get some answers to their questions. So, like I said at the beginning, the readings for all the elements. So again, these are by Zenju, Earthling, Manuel, the Black Angel cards, and they are a gift from Ocean Lover. Oh. Okay, so all right, I just opened up randomly number 52, page number 52, the gardener. You are receptive to all that comes forth in your life, and the path is acceptance. Okay, so it's a waking path and a sleeping path. So the waking path is be the light side, I guess, and the sleeping path would be the dark side. So the waking path for the gardener is acceptance, and the sleeping path is rejection. Okay, so let's pull the moon card. I mean, let's just pull. Let's see what moon means. Even though we're getting off of here, because Ash says thank you. Ash says it's peace, right? Moon card. I can't. I don't know. The moon child. Okay, so this is clarity. So the waking path is clarity, and the sleeping path is confusion. Okay, moon child, you are more than just a child who plays. Your clarity is so blunt and logical that it can shock people at times. You are the truth sayer. You can be so radically honest and forthright that others might think that you are rude. You expose all shadows as you, moon child, are awake when others are asleep. Emotionally and spiritually. Or maybe Ash has classes in the morning too, Ocean. Therefore, you awaken others and shake them out of their stupors. You, Moonchild, come to us jumping up and down on our beds, disturbing the illusions of comfort. This sharp edge that makes you bring This sharp edge that you bring awakens and goes deep into the heart in both good and challenging ways. You are the light in the darkness. I guess this would be for an ocean lover. So this would probably be for a water sign. Yeah. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, I would think. 'Cause look at that. And I just opened about, I just went to the center of the deck. So I guess Ash threw me off. That's why I picked up the center of the deck. I got startled. Okay. You dwell in simplicity, yet question the complexities of life. You will question that which has no answer. Your waking path is to illuminate the obvious. Your abundance of light in the dark leads us to the changes we seek in our lives. In particular, you're keenly aware of the wounding of our childhood and how it reflects in us how we think and feel as adults. With your seeing eye, you help us to clarify the confusion that arises when we feel the pain of our past that takes up residence in the present. You, Moonchild, understand how wounds shape our spiritual paths. You help us to remove blame by pointing us back to our hearts and to the original experience of suffering, including the legacy of suffering from those who came before us. Wow. Wow. As a result of being the moon child, there are many emotional shadows around you. They can be from childhood, from family, or from ancestors. These shadows are unattended wounds, which can create a constant roller coaster of emotions in your life. With unattended wounds, your vision or insight is limited to the pain of your past rather than what emerges from the wisdom of your bones. This limitation can be frustrating as others try to get you to view other ways of seeing life. You're frequently moody. Rage and anger may arise when feeling neglected, ignored, or unseen by others. Your pain may have embedded itself deep into your heart as your innocence was frequently bombarded with the realities of life. Your spirit tends to sleep when it is shutting out painful childhood experiences, that arise in adult day-to-day interactions. You do not feel up to responding to the world. In essence, on the sleeping path, you are confused about what is going on around you as past experiences collide with present ones. Your spirit is reliving something ancient. It is time to integrate the lessons of the past with present day living. Those wounds have not taken away the innocence in which your heart dwells in the open discovery of life. What is hurting you? What response did you have when hurt as a child? Are you responding much in the same way as an adult? How do you feel about most times as a child? Do you feel the same today? These questions are to help illuminate your true nature and the nature of the wounds. The clarity you possess, Moonchild, can propel you into reconciling the child with the adult. A child's clarity is the purest of knowing, and you are unique in having preserved such a quality throughout your life. Wow. Wow is right, Ocean. Okay. All right. I must be tired. That's beautiful. Wow. So, um, if that resonated with you, give us a thumbs up. Let us know about that. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. So this could be someone around you or you who is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or anybody that hits with. Okay, because we all have things that we've had to deal with through our childhood, and some people they take those lessons and it helps to make them strong, and other people take those lessons and use it to hurt others. They may be doing it intentionally, or they may even think that they're doing it intentionally. They may be even relishing in doing it intentionally, but actually, it's more than that. They don't even, they're not even awake enough to understand that the person that they're hurting is themselves sometimes. But they'll all come to, we'll all get to that same place. We're all on a journey, and this is the time of the awakening. Yes, Control, you connected with it too, huh? Yeah. Yep. Very nice. Very nice. I love it. Yeah, a very good stock. And they're, uh, I guess these are glossy. Yeah. But they're so big to handle. Oh, wow. That was too much Sunday night. All right. I guess we needed that. So thank you so much. Don't forget, anybody that's here, if you didn't give us a thumbs up while you were here, please give us a thumbs up now. All right. Don't forget to subscribe and to share these messages. Thank you so much for allowing me to hang out with you and bring you all these messages. I have other new decks, but I wanted to show off this one first. But I did get us some other decks, and then I'm going to stop, folks. I am. But I love it. I just collect them anyway, and I like that I have the chance now to share it with you when I get new discoveries. Gorgeous cards. You felt it too, Ocean? Yeah. Okay, folks. So I think I'll get some more sugar, and maybe I'll finish this beer. My son went to get a tattoo, I'm only not allowing it. Who am I to allow it? But I'm not freaking out about it. He has one already, but he got another one. A friend of his, a young lady, passed away a few weeks ago, and so as a tribute, all of her friends, the young people, um, one guy owes a few people that own this tattoo place, uh, and I think that they're giving free tattoos to the friends of Kelly. So they're all over there having themselves tattooed. What did he call it? A heartogram, a pentagram with a heart or something? I don't know. He says if I saw it, I'd recognize it. Okay. So they're all having that little one because she had just gotten it herself, her first tattoo right before she passed away. Amazing. So they're all having that tattoo added to their bodies tonight, and then they'll go out to dinner. So something young person. She wasn't. I think she was 22 or 23. So it's always hard when we lose people, but young people they have they think they're immortal. So when they lose one of when they lose each other, it stays. I lost a girlfriend when I was in like hmm, sixth grade. hmm Yeah, sixth grade. That was the first person I lost that was a friend that I can remember, a classmate. She went to a baseball game with her father and her brother. There was a car accident. She was anyway, wasn't good. But thank you so much, Ocean. Yeah, so we're gonna pray for Kelly and her parents and her family, right? So again, thank you all for allowing me to share this with you, and I'll be seeing you guys real soon. I don't know when. I don't know that I'll be coming out here doing these twin flame readings too often either. I'm gonna start. I think doing more other things because I can't. It's too much. Especially, I'm gonna be crying over oracle cards. Come on. So anyway, I'll be talking to you guys real soon. All right. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Okay. Be well. All right. Peace. Namaste. You're welcome.